Capricorn, welcome to your weekly tarot reading for July 24th through to the 30th. Capricorn, let's jump in and see what may be on the cards for you. Starting with a Moonology Oracle card to guide this reading, we have the energy is gaining momentum, waxing moon. So the waxing moon is the phase where the energy builds, things are happening, things are speeding up, things are heating up, okay? So it feels like there is energy moving into your situation here. It's not a stagnant energy, it's things moving again. So let's see what we have from the major arcana, just those here. And if you know about tarot, the major arcana, Capricorn, are the big themes, the big life lessons that we are moving through, and we will move through all of them in our lifetime. So let's see what one pertains to this. I've got the Devil. Okay, so the energy is gaining momentum. We've got the Devil energy here, but also let's not forget, Capricorn, that this is your major arcana. So we'll delve more into it and see if this is you coming to power or if this is you overcoming some kind of limitation, because the Devil talks about where maybe you have felt powerless in your situation, or you've been stuck or obligated to something that's holding you back here. Sometimes it can be our money, our spending habits. It can be our relationships here with the Devil, or patterns within ourselves, you know, addictions, unhealthy habits. Let's see what comes through, Capricorn, in this reading. So we have you coming to power, energy gaining momentum. We've got the Page of Cups coming through. Now, if you wouldn't mind, Capricorn, taking a moment to like and share this video and think about dropping me a comment too, I'd really appreciate that. And please do hit subscribe if you haven't already. That way you'll know when I post new readings, which is really regularly. If you'd like a personal reading, first link down below, double page, will take you to my website where you can check those out. And come over to Instagram if you are a socials person, because I've got so much content on there, daily messages, different topics, angel numbers, things like that. I would love to have you over there. Oh, okay. So we've got Page of Cups in the situation. We have Page of Pentacles in the challenge. We have Judgment in the advice, which is a very powerful energy. And in your outcome, the Emperor. Okay, that's Aries energy coming through. Number 4 in the major arcana. Okay, so Page of Cups in the situation, Capricorn. Like the pages are messengers of opportunity in the tarot, and the Page of Cups is quite an unexpected or surprise energy. Yes, it is a happy outcome energy, you'll be pleased to know. It's bringing you the Ace of Cups, like the emotional new beginning. Like I always say, the pages are the energy that comes in before the Ace of the same suit. So you are getting prepared here, or what is being prepared for you in divine orchestration is the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles, an emotional new beginning that can become solid, that can become tangible. Now, looking at that Judgment card, this is going to free you from something here. Now, I always say that it's the Devil energy inside these small dark spaces that I see these people liberating out of. And, you know, now we have that Devil card here. So it's making sense. There is something that you're needing to rise above or let go of that is keeping you stuck. That is so interesting, because the Judgment energy is the second to last in the sequence of the 22 major arcana cards, and the World, called the universe in this particular deck, is the last one. And this is about closing a huge chapter in your life so that the new doors can open. So with the Judgment energy coming through, we're often asked if we are staying where we are and going around for another cycle, or are we moving this to grand completion? Well, when I see the World come up in the same spread, you're being encouraged to complete, because there is a lot of new energy and new opportunities coming in for you. Now, we could have a series of fated events here with the Page of Cups coming to you synchronistically as a catalyst, right? As the kind of trigger for change here. So this could be an offer. This could be someone that's expressed their feelings for you. This could be someone that's made you a new offer of work that seems fun and exciting, and it's going to take you out of this period of like, oh, I'm going nowhere, okay? That's what the Page of Cups symbolizes for me. Now, the thing about the Page of Cups is it can be, let's say, packaged differently from what you thought you were seeking, searching. So you have to be open or be able to look through what is on the outside. Look through the exterior to what really is being offered here, and that's a life lesson in itself, isn't it? So the universe is a victory card. It says that the victory here is a happy outcome, but there is also, you know, something to liberate from as well. Now the challenge is the Page of Pentacles, and this is for me the solid earthly representation of what the page is bringing you. Like the Page of Cups could be like there's just been a conversation, or there's been a handshake, you know, there's been a promise of a new beginning, and the Page of Pentacles would be signing that contract or making a vow of commitment to each other. It's like we're actually doing this and we're expressing it or making it real in the world. And it feels like there is some blocks around doing that. But once you are able to do that, Six of Pentacles, it turns the tables for you. It changes things. It changes things because it enters you into a completely new cycle. Now, why would you be resisting something incredible becoming real and actual and verbalized into the world? Because of the devil energy, which has nothing to do with, you know, demons or devils. It talks about our own limitations or perceived entrapment, that we can't say yes to this. Now that could be because if this is someone coming ahead in relationship, you're already in a relationship. If so, I'm feeling like that has been more or less over for some time, but you stayed here for convenience reasons, maybe financial reasons, which is not to be, definitely not to be judged, okay? People do that, and that makes a lot of sense on paper. For example, this could also be someone who's coming to you with a work career option, and it can be something more creative, more fun. It could be a startup business, so it doesn't have necessarily that stability behind it, but it seems perfect. But you have chosen something stable and secure but unsustainable with the devil energy. It's like, no, I've got to stay here because I know it's secure and it's paying my bills, but at the same time it's draining your energy out and you're not feeling alive. So this is a journey back to aliveness. And you know, the angel's call of judgment has come to you and said, Capricorn, wake up. We can't live like this anymore, okay? It's time for you to be free. It's time for you to liberate. It's time for you to rise like the phoenix that you truly are. And I bet you've been getting signs. I bet you've been feeling this for some time, because this is a long-term cycle ending for me. Woo, Akashic records. Could be 10 years, could be 20 years for some of you. This has decade chapters to it. You might have had a few of the same types of situations play out, like the same type of relationship, the same kind of job, and this is your indication that it's time to completely scratch that and try something new. Now, Akashic records has come through with that, Capricorn, and you might know the concept just very quickly. Your soul, my soul, every soul has a Akashic record. It's a bit like a computer hard drive, and in there is stored all of the life lessons that you've journeyed through and significant karmic contracts in your past lifetimes and the ones that you've signed up for in this lifetime. So whenever I see this card shows up, it's like file loading from your hard drive, and this is significant. You're actually, you know, you're dealing in karma here. You're closing a cycle so you can open another one, and your free will and action determines that. So it's saying that this is exactly what is meant to play out in your life, and you are meant to move towards it. But first of all, you will need to rise up and liberate above whatever that block or challenge is, whatever that devil energy is for you. But this is your time. The Emperor is in the outcome, and that's an Aries energy here. Let's get the clarifier for that one. It can talk about, you know, maturing into the situation, making a mature, strategic, calculated move. Eight of Wands. It can talk about laying, like, this is the foundation that you're setting here on in order to build your empire. You might actually be getting this offer from an Aries or from an Emperor, which could be someone who's a business owner or an important authority here. It could be somebody who, if this is in romantic sense, somebody who's a little bit older or really set up in their life, okay? Because it comes in with the Eight of Wands, and the Eight of Wands is normally, it's energy, it's messaging, it's the energy is gaining momentum. Like, this is the card. It's like there might have been an initial chat or a reach out or a DM or something like that, and you've thought about it, right? And you know there's something big to move through, Capricorn, to embrace this. But I feel that you're going to message back, or there's going to be an exchange of conversation here that's going to get like quicker and speed up. It's going to kind of escalate towards Page of Pentacles. Let's do this. Let's make it real, okay? Now, the Eight of Wands, something to note about that, Capricorn, is that it changes your direction. I call it my 180 card. Like, we're not going 360 degrees around and like going around for another cycle here, although you've got free will, you can do that. But you're going, you know what? Doing that has brought me into this darkness, so I'm going to choose the other. So the Eight of Wands, this can change your life. It can change your direction. It's a new direction. It's a change of course here. If you haven't had this energy show up, what is it that you're seeking? Maybe you send that DM, maybe you apply for that thing, maybe you express your heart, and you know that there is you like basically getting involved in the energetic equation here, and you just wait to see how things shift. So very exciting, Capricorn. The energy is gaining momentum, a new door wants to open up for you. It is written for you, and really it's just up to you to be ready and brave enough to say, you know what, we're doing it. So that's what I have for you, Capricorn. Please do like and share the video, comment on it, let me know how it resonated. I'd love to hear. And hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Personal readings, first link down below will take you where you need to go. And Instagram for daily content and a bit more diverse content over there. I am wishing you the very best with this energy, Capricorn. Bye for now.